host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is the channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. Oh man, in order to be great, we got to make great decisions, and it looked like the BET Awards, year in and year out, continue to do the opposite. Let's see. Let's see. Do y'all think has a evil highlight evil? Let's see. Double check. Do y'all think the BET Award has an evil agenda? Woo! I can't call it. I'm feeling good today. Out here, holding it down in Dallas. Let's see. Glorilla wins the Gospel Award. Snoop Dogg. Glorilla wins the Gospel Award. I'm F nigga free. Yo, what's up, Chris Brittany? Ezekiel, what's going on? Mr. Torres, what's up, Sham? We in the building. I stopped watching the BET Awards. Damn, I haven't watched a full BET Award. I want to say about 10 years. Because it's all a sham. They use all of this just to distract us. There ain't nothing wrong with music. You know, I'm a music fan. I'm a singer. I rap, whatever. But it's like the substance, the stuff that these people promote, especially to black folk, because they really not promote it to blacks. They promote it to the rest of the world. Because you know, whatever black people do, you know, the rest of the world usually follows in regards of entertainment, but entertainment only. Well, give me some of that goddamn money. Come on, Shan, stop holding out. Let's see. I wanted to bring up. They got Snoop Dogg, right? The man that pushes gangbanging. His whole mission is to get his own people locked up and effed up by the law, right? Right? When I was younger, I was like, man, Snoop Dogg this, it was Snoop Dogg that. I'm from the West Coast nigga, West Coast nigga, West Coast my nigga. But when you actually see how many lives that gangbanging has ruined, when you actually see how many families are devastated, it's like, and this dude's still pushing it at 50-something years old. Whoa, I'm just checking the polls right now. God damn. Do y'all think the BET Awards has an evil agenda against Christians? 100% say yes. Oh, what's going on out there? What's going on? 100%. Okay. Okay. It ain't no second guessing. It ain't no conspiracy. It ain't no half stepping. It ain't trigonometry. 100% said yes. Damn. It's a wicked game, y'all. Glorilla wins gospel. I know she won. You gotta get your name in the city. That's my only, but you gotta tell somebody about the channel, man. I'm putting up some good content for the soul, content for the intellect, content to get your day started, to get your day cracking like how it's supposed to be cracking. Get you motivated, get some money, to have a little faith to just handle your business in the spiritual world, in this world. Oh, she did win the gospel award. What? Rain on Me track. Glorilla's Rain on Me track is the best gospel song of the year according to BET Awards. Darn near blasphemy if you ask Christian music vet Dietrich Hayden. She won the award for gospel. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Are you guys ready?
It's going down for real.
Give me more.
You come for me, don't miss.
It's going down for real.
You expressed your disappointment in, Glorilla winning Best Gospel Artist or Best Gospel Song at the BET Awards this year.
Yeah, that's the Dr. Bobby Jones Gospel Awards. You know what I'm saying? That goes to the gospel artists. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna give that award out, and it's the one award every night. That night, it's the one award that we have. You got to give it to people that's in the trenches of gospel music. In the streets, it's tough out here, man.
Yeah.
Do you know how tough it is to be a gospel artist, man?
But doesn't that make it a bit more, appropriate that she did win Best Gospel since it, technically is a gospel song? Or
No, that was her song on her record, her body of work. It wasn't their song. They were the feature. She was the main artist. That's why they gave it to her. Now listen. I love Glorilla. I'm a big fan.
Okay.
The Bible says let everything that have breath praise the Lord. Everybody have the right to give God praise. Ain't nobody trying to take nothing from. Let me say this to all my TMZ people. I got to get with my family. Let me say this to you. Glorilla didn't choose herself. She didn't say, hey, give me the award. Somebody made that decision. So I don't have no, I'm not tripping on Glorilla. I want Glorilla to know I'm a fan. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. Let her cook. I'm good with you. I'm good with you. So I don't want anybody to think Dietrich got a problem with Glorilla. No, man.
Okay,
no,
so to anybody saying, you hating on her or you hating on a young black woman, it's nothing like, because some people were saying, it's not in the Bible to,
Yeah, they ignorant. They ignorant. They don't
so that's
listen.
not what you were doing.
No, you have to pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm surrounded by black women. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded, raised by black women.
Raised
I
by
never
black
hate on
women.
the black woman. That particular award belongs to a gospel artist, just like she deserved to be top of the hip hop female artist. She could win. She should win with the hit she's been coming out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Have you spoke to her directly since, that video went viral or no?
Glorilla, F nigga free. I mean, everybody hating on Gorilla, but it's just like when you see stuff, the BET Awards, for those of you that don't know, it was sold to white folks. So it was a black couple that used to have BET. It was a black couple that used to own the BET Award. That's what black people was so, and that's when I personally believe when the black entertainment network was at its peak when the black husband and the black wife, they owned it because they were putting out. Now, the only thing I didn't like, it was that switch when Tyler Perry kind of came in the scene and Tyler Perry started cross dressing. I'm talking about BET prior, before Tyler Perry. Before Tyler Perry, that's when BET was good. But after Tyler Perry introduced black people to transgenderism, he introduced us to all kind of crazy stuff. He was introducing us to sexual abuse within black families. Now, here's the thing. Y'all know us on this side, how we roll, how 250, how we roll. We're intellect. We can look at a situation from different ways, and then our final statement be our highest level of intelligence aligned with God, right? So before Tyler Perry, I will give Tyler Perry credit. I didn't know that sexual abuse was that rampant in the black community. So we were always taught it was the white folks, you know, because okay, so if you look at the news, before Tyler Perry hit the scene, all you saw molestation was old creepy white men, right? Especially in California, we had so much sex crimes. We had so many sex crimes. They call it the well, they had this website where you can go on and click and see which sexual offenders are registered in your neighborhood, and it was so many. It looked like chicken pox. It'd be a little red dot on your map, and it's all around. You pull up your neighborhood, and it shows this many people. And like, if you thinking to yourself, we got this many people, this many sexual offenders around our children. The school up down the street, as long as they live 1,000 feet, they can't be within 100 feet of a school, or 1,000 feet, something like that. And they can't live within 1,000 feet. There's so much distance got to live with between them, their residence, and the school. But it was a short distance, so I think it's like 1,000 feet. They may have changed a long time ago. Sex crimes was through the roof. Sex crimes and gangbang was through the roof. But there were so many perverted people. I was like, damn, why aren't they like? Because California's sick. That's why the borders are open, because they're in on the child trafficking. You can't sit there and tell me that the state is not involved in child trafficking when you have these many pedophiles in our neighborhoods. From Sacramento to Oakland to San Francisco, San Jose, Santa Barbara, East Palo Alto, all the way down to, you know what I'm saying? Bakersfield, Fresno. You have all of these pedophiles, and you know that we have these many pedophiles because they're registered. And here's the thing. We have that many that were registered, but on the news they're all white. California's into child trafficking. That's why they're keeping them borders open. It's a very sick state. You go touch a child in Cali, you get 6 months. If Michael owed me, like, you know, I'm trying to get a cool little house, I want to push about 25 pounds of marijuana. Marijuana don't kill nobody. Make you feel good. They'll lock my black ass up. Hit me with conspiracy. With the possession, with the intent to distribute. Damn. Manufacturing. Damn. Trying to serve your marijuana within so many distance next to a school. Damn. Whoo, try to hit you with all kinds of shit just for pushing weed. Just to get some money. If you trying to get some money in Cali, they're figuring out every way to break you. I'm giving you all this background so you understand how I got to this point with Tyler Perry. So all of this pedophilia, black men sells stuff illegally, tax-free, he goes to jail for a long time. You touch a child, you only doing 6 months with 5 years probation, if that. If you're on good behavior, they'll probably let your ass off. They were letting these people out of jail they were letting pedophiles out left and right? And most of them were white. In second place were Hispanics. And I think we came in third or fourth. But I know number one was white folks, snatching children, all kind of horrific things. And the Latinos were second. I think we came in third. But even when we were little, like children, it was nothing but it was like 90%. All you saw was white folks in the woods kidnapping them white girls and molestation. Because you know, word on the street, you know, white men love sleeping with their sisters. So all this incest, all this came from white folks and Europeans. But when Tyler Perry came along, oh my God, what's that story with Clifton Powell? I'm looking it up right now. Clifton Powell, Loretta Devine. When Clifton Powell was touching on that girl, and it showed how dark and demonic black women can be. Tyler Perry exposed. Not only did he put a bad light on. A lot of people think that Tyler Perry only put a bad light on black men. He put a bad light on black women because black women will stay with their men. He was showing that black women do not care about their children. They only care about that thug D, that thug, excuse my French, that thug dick, right? He exposed that that thug eggplant was more important than the safety of their own child. I was like, what was going on here? Clifton Powell was touching on Loretta Devine's daughter, and she got mad at her daughter. She said, stop making up lies about my man with your little fast. I call her daughter a hoe. She chose a complete stranger over her own daughter's horrific experience. And this ain't the first Tyler Perry movie. I mean, Tyler Perry was. Now that I'm gone, okay, I used to jump on Tyler Perry. Like, God damn, can you put something positive about niggas? God damn, we already getting locked up, niggas getting killed. Every time you see going to the cemetery, God damn, is there anything positive? Tyler Perry said, no, there ain't nothing positive about us. Look at us. God damn, Tyler Perry. Churches are corrupt. So he exposed black men, and Tyler Perry exposed black women, god awful black men and god awful black women. She chose a stranger over the safety of her own child. What was the music? Oh, woman, thou art loosed. Oh, here we go. Here's the synopsis. See, I'm not crazy. Wait, I don't think I've seen the whole movie. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen a little clip. And black women loved it because I didn't know that many black girls. Now I got older, you know. Because I didn't date black women when I was younger. I was on my foreign shit. I'm going to be honest. But I got older. I can't get enough of that chocolate ass, right? So anyway, most of the black women, not just black women, most of the women I come across, they have been molested. Like, God damn. But I just didn't know it was that big in the black community. It's a lot of these black girls getting touched up in the hood. Goodness grief. Tyler Perry that's one thing Tyler Perry gonna do is expose a nigga's ass. That's one thing Tyler Perry gonna do is expose your bitch ass. Here's the movie. Oh, is this the movie with Blair Underwood too? No. This was a full cast. Woman, thou art loosed. Look at this movie. That's the cover. Look like they got two covers. And think that's her sister. He was slapping on her. He was abusive. Her stepdaddy was abusive. He's sleeping with her. Doing all type of horrific things to her. That's Loretta Devine. Yeah. That's horrible. Tyler Perry, boy, and this is in this scene right here, look at it. Now, what kind of grown man? See, a grown man, you're supposed to protect the little girls. You're supposed to show them the right way. You're supposed to show them what a good man's supposed to be. Look at his eyes. You're looking at it. His eyes show that he had nothing but evil intent with this little girl. And her mama, which is Loretta Devine, chose this nigga's side over her own baby's daddy because she's so afraid to be alone. She's so desperate and hard up for some penis that she'll put her own daughter's safety in jeopardy. I like Loretta Devine. I'm talking about Loretta Devine's character. It's a sorry hoe. That hoe so damn trifling. I'm like, woo, Tyler Perry. I ain't gonna lie. But The Color Purple kind of exposed us a little bit. But Tyler Perry, you know, uncle sleeping with them little girls, little black girls. Damn. So how did we get here? BET Awards. The reason why I bring the Tyler Perry era up before Tyler Perry, The only thing bad we had was hip hop. The only thing we got criticized for was hip hop, right? But they used to put out some good movies on BET. So this is the point I'm getting to. When they sold it to the white man, to this powerful white group, these white folks, and then when Tyler Perry came along, it came through like this. It was over, my G. BET Awards hasn't recovered. It ain't never been the same. Ain't ever gonna be the same. The corruption in the church, they're using all of these black stars to push an agenda. Let's look at it. I heard about Tiana Taylor's performance, and then we're gonna leave out with some do y'all watch it? Y'all watch the BET Awards. Tiana Taylor. Ugh. Tiana Taylor with her new boo. They got Taraji P. Henson looking crazy. Look at Taraji. She got dead flowers. She looking all demonic. And it was just a demonic performance, y'all. Woo! They said there was nothing but demonic energy going on at the BET Awards. I don't watch that shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch it. But if y'all watch, I ain't poo-pooing. Hey, everybody gonna do what they gotta do to keep their sanity. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see how. And I think Tiana's I think Tiana Taylor is bi. Now you gotta remember there's kids watching this, and she's acting like a dude. Most of our women are gay. Look. Look at Tiana Taylor. Look at Tiana Taylor acting like a dude. So I think Tiana Taylor is bi. And look how she handling. Look how she looking at her. One of the dancers. This was be, and kids are watching this. So it is what it is, you know. I don't know what's all this dark imagery. My thing is, it's so dark. Then she's dressing like an alien. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just didn't see the thrill of it. I don't watch what's that, Love and Hip Hop, all that stuff, man. I'm just not into it, but you know, but get in where you fit in. But y'all flood my comment. What do you think about Glorilla winning the Gospel Artist of the Year award? And how do y'all feel about the BET Awards overall? Is there a satanic agenda with their pushing the performances? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? They're using all these stars to distract us. What a shame. What a shame. 250 capital G. I'm gone.